Welcome everybody. Welcome. First time on YouTube in many, many minutes. Just kind of checking it out. Um, see how it goes. I do definitely have a little bit more of a following on YouTube. I'm probably going to be trying to do more videos and whatnot, so I figured I'd go live tonight. We have a bunch of people on, so I figured it'd be a good time to do so on the server. We've got six of us right now. Well, six of us in chat. I think three of us are on the server, four, including me, are on the server right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing mostly mining and maybe do some logging and things like that. We're just to give you an overview, kind of what exactly our goal is. So yeah, we started out right here where the bus is on the starting land. Pretty much just a square is where we started. Um, ran the stream sluice to get enough money to expand, obviously, and then got the good old wash plant here, the trommel. Got that all set up nice, and basically just cutting this river out or stream, whatever, just digging ourselves out all the way down through. Kind of like to do in real life, you know, where the gold's kind of hidden the most is in the streams, where we're just kind of going on the edges and removing all that we can. This area here, we decided to make it maybe like a canal eventually. So we got this amphibious excavator running pay out of here. We're gonna open this up and then be able to get our barges down through all the way from the main river. So you're gonna clear this all the way out, create this canal for our barges. We got to come back this way and clear, widen this and clear it all the way down through. Obviously, we got to move the wash plant, move our bridges and whatnot, and make ourselves a nice even canal all the way out to the lake. And then we can access the lake and maybe move logging. We have a logging barge we can load up and send out whatnot. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. It's a lot of work, a lot of material being moved, but we have a good crew, a bunch of us on here, so that's kind of what we're gonna do tonight. Not sure what I'm gonna be doing. Usually I'm operating, but we'll see. Nice. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. We can start out by loading up some of the gold. I guess that's a money maker. You see, we have 2 million, but we've been spending money just as quick as we've been getting it. We are expanding to areas out here for farming. We just purchased this mountain here. We're gonna be turning that into a dirt processing area. Basically turning this into a quarry. This whole entire mountainside. We're gonna have our dirt processing plant and some other factories running down through here, most likely. But we're just trying to gain enough money to expand and buy all that stuff. Our end goal is, like always, to be an oil tycoon, right? Have our oil derricks up and um, pumps and make our kerosene and crude oil and turn that into kerosene. So in order to load this, a lot of people want this to be a pallet, but I think it's a lot more funner to kind of take your gold bars individually and place them into your safe. This safe can be bought. It holds 100,000 liters, so basically 50 bars you can throw in there. Looks like we have quite a bit already. We have 15,000 liters in the smelter, so it's going to be around 14,000 liters. It's going to be another 7 bars in the safe. Let's see what we got in the safe. 14,000 liters in there, so that's a good chunk of money as well. So we should let it fill up all the way before we send it off. 100,000 liters. So concentrate is pumping pretty good. We have 50,000 liters in there. 8,000 of gold. I think we're have it set to distribute, so it's gonna be sent right into the smelter when it's top of the hour there. But yeah, I'm gonna start pulling some people down here into chat so we all can, you guys can hear what's going on. We're gonna work as a crew together, moving pay and whatnot. So. Hey guys, welcome in.
Hello,
You guys,
hello.
I'm testing. You guys hear me?
Yep.
Oh, you guys see my desktop there. All right, so what's the game plan? What are we going to be doing? Who was operating what? We're going to remove the thing and start loading it with the loader since we have more players. We can do it manually. We have a truck driver, excavator operator, and
Right
somebody
now,
loading it. Or...
over here, Zero is working away on login, so I'm kind of clearing stumps and taking loads of logs.
Oh, so you guys are over in the logging operation?
Yeah.
And I am digging with the floating excavator.
I'm going to have to jump in that and try it, see if the controls are good. Do you mind if I jump in there for a little bit?
Oh yeah, sure.
Load a couple.
I can jump out. I'll take the dump truck.
I'm going to have to swim to get out there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, but, you know, duties of the
Jeez.
worker, I guess.
Okay, somebody planted some grass over here. Didn't finish the job. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. I don't know how the depth perception is on this. How do you know where you're gonna dig too in this water?
Yeah, with the wireframe view.
Oh,
It is on flattening, so you should be all right.
down full or no?
No, just can use 25. Yeah, no, I'm full.
That's such a long ways away.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to.
I do notice a tiny bit of skipping going on here. Tiny bit. Oh, all the controls are set up perfect. I like it. I mean, that's not quite a ways out you can reach to.
Yeah, I really like that machine.
So into it. Holy crap, wire view. Yeah, that's kind of confusing though. Holy shit. See that again. Yeah, you can see though. That's just like cheating almost. Pretty much already cut this layer out pretty good. Like,
Yeah, I think so. So that way we don't have to worry about getting hung up with the barge.
yeah, so I'm gonna not go into that view because that's so cool though. This thing, I like it. So dredging. I guess we can call it dredging almost, right? But not really.
Kind of.
Right. Where do you want me?
I
Where
don't
Bucket
know.
is?
I don't know.
Technically, it is dredging.
They're over where he was, I guess. I don't know. I'll move it over here. I'll let him clean up because I'm not gonna change the other view. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dig what I can, and you guys can clean it up with the wired view. Definitely can see how this could take a while, though, right?
Yeah, it takes a little bit, but we've actually gotten quite a bit done. I mean, we pulled a lot of material out.
Yesterday, we had 2 trucks constantly being loaded.
Yeah, pretty close. Be about like tonight.
Yeah. Might not be quite up to Rolly standards, but I think I can keep up with them a little bit. If I could see better, too. Already cleared out all that area over there.
Yeah, a little bit to the right on your maximum extension. And you can already go a little bit forward if you want.
Yeah, moved a tiny bit forward already. So, Nub, have you done any work to get up to that mountainside over there?
Oh, the dirt stuff?
Yeah, the dirt processing plant area where we're gonna do all that.
I haven't been over there at all. I was doing shipping to get to like 11 for that farmland, but I put the chipper over at the logging area since we have someone logging it now.
That's fine. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm full.
Oh man. Unfortunate.
Is that something we
Connor,
want to do? Is
on
start
this
getting that
side.
area ready?
You still have to dig on the Tellier, probably.
Yeah, I just
somewhere
wasn't
up
sure
here.
where you guys wanted to park, so I didn't touch that yet. Oh, you want to dig all the way up to the bank?
And you can already come forward to here, where I'm in the water. If you want to drive forward.
Oh, but I also gotta dig all that area up beside you. Yeah, you said. Yeah. I'll get it.
That should be it.
Do you have a course set or auto drive for one of these trucks?
It is already set, but just the parking changes constantly, so while doing it manually, it doesn't make sense to keep changing the parking spots.
No. It's just I was wondering. We might need another person, but if we wanted to load it manually or not.
I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Alright, we'll take a trip in the truck. We'll swim in here. Like I said before, we're kind of digging this out a little bit wider now because we're actually going to try to make this accessible with the barge from the main river. So we have a long ways to go to get to the river. But I think that'd be kind of neat to be able to cut our own canal all the way into the lake. It's like 2 for 1 too, right? We're removing the pay out of the river stream, you know, getting money for it and creating a canal. Snubcow joining the operation over here.
Yeah. Just being the guy with the clipboard.
Yeah, I see you driving up there, side by side. Looks like there's a little hole there. I don't want to fall into that. It's not too bad though. So Brian's in heaven there, sitting in that thing with his joysticks.
Took a while.
What do you operate at work? Don't you operate like some other equipment?
At work, I don't operate anything, just a forklift sometimes.
Clayton's a crane operator, so he does a lot of a little bit different. I bet a lot more levers probably in a crane than there is in an excavator.
Actually, well, I mean, in the newer cranes now, it's basically, I mean, just like your joysticks are set up. I guess it depends on the type. Some of them there's two joysticks that just go like on each side. They just basically go forward and back. But majority of the time now, it's actually set up like a single joystick.
Yeah, I mean, I operate telehandlers and they kind of like a crane in a sense. You know what I mean? They kind of tele out, up and down, and then you can do the forks too as an extra movement. But I just know you guys have cables that can come in and out and down. And
Yeah, and the cranes I run are the hydraulic truck cranes. So depending on the size, I mean, some of them have one winch, some of them have two, but mainly just cable up, cable down, boom up, boom down, and then your swing left and right, and then to telescope in and out some foot pedal.
I didn't realize that. I like had a thing for cranes for a while where I was really intrigued with them. That's cool.
Yeah, I stacked a 330-foot cell phone tower not too long ago.
that's pretty big for a truck. A crane, you know, a truck crane. Do you drive them
Yeah.
down the road too to get to the job site? Do you gotta drive it or?
Yeah, our big crane or all of our cranes we can drive down the road. Really, we have two of them that got to be hauled, but majority of them drive down the road. They're just really big.
Hey there, Si. Hey there. Way out backcountry. Yeah, we're out in the backcountry for sure. Yep. Definitely out there and trying to make a living. Doing pretty good so far, man. I mean, you can see we have 2 million in the bank. We've bought quite a bit of property and got a wash plant set up, so we're pretty much just moving pay and trying to expand. Our goal is we just bought the land for it, but move to our dirt processing operation in order to get further on to our main goal is to be, kind of an oil tanker like usual. But we got our land for the farming land that we're going to be using. We bought that. We're just going to work at clear cutting it. So we got, oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? It's alright. You could be going the wrong way.
Yeah, I might be going the wrong way.
The last trip I went the other way, but I designed it to go this way in my mind, and then I realized after I did it, I was like, maybe it's easier to go the other way, and I tried it, and it is easier to turn in than it is to turn out. So.
Okay, I got you.
So what we're gonna do here, I think, because I enjoy loading it by manually, I'm gonna have you dump out front here, and I'm just gonna load it in manually with the wheel loader. Because right now these trucks are putting too much material in, it's not keeping up with it.
Okay.
I know yesterday when we were running full time, we upped it to ×3 time.
Yeah, might have to. Even when I'm loading it with the wheel loader, might have to. So what we do when you load it with wheel loader is we kind of remove this off from the top here. I grab the wheel loader over there and start loading it. I'll bring the truck back. We got enough people on here to do that kind of work.
Yes, sir.
This is a good view. Sitting in a truck watching you guys work, or in the Gator. I think up here is a little bit better. You don't have as much grasses in the way.
I was just getting out of the road for the trucks to be able to maneuver.
It's only one way. Come in.
Yeah, it's open.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Anyone home?
Cow, you're the one over here with me logging, correct?
He was, yeah. He's just his That was his door getting knocked on, so I think he's busy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm back now. Yeah, why? What's up?
So the buncher may or may not have had to been reset on account of a tree went AWOL and flipped it. And I forgot to move the store. So it
Well,
may
we
or
got
may not be
a
up the coast.
we've got a flatbed sitting at the sawmill. I can go
It,
for what? What'll be 30
30.
minutes? Run?
it's about 25 minutes one way.
You can reset it again. I mean, just set the store and reset it again. No big deal.
I think what was it when me and you did it, Honor, in the Kubota? It was like 35 minutes in the Kubota one way.
Yeah, I think we're in the tractor. It was a little bit slower than that,
Oh man, it's so bad.
but we did it a bunch of times.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it was at the shop? What?
You reset it back to
Oh,
the shop
sure.
possibly, but usually it
It's
stays.
sitting in
Oh,
the
no.
field.
Wow. Oh man, I must have blacked out, and man, it's right. It's been right here the whole time.
Exactly what I'm saying.
You say once you set it, it doesn't get move until you do a Shift Alt R. That resets it back to the where it was originally. You know what I mean? Over at the port.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't read or write, so
Yeah, things can be complicated sometimes.
that's my way of saying I'm a worker bee, not a do things bee. I move at the tree. So are we just clearing this whole block, Cow?
Yeah, pretty much.
4.
I mean, if
did
we really want to, we could move north to like 11 and 12 area that we own,
wherever we
because
need
that'll
trees
eventually
done.
be field
Or 25.
for dirt. Yeah. The one thing about that's moving like the entire operation, and logs would have to go further.
That's
Yeah, that's
a
true.
long haul.
Yeah.
Whatever we need to do though.
Maybe send the mulcher that way and get a road cut in or something if there isn't one.
What I could do instead of using the wheel loaders, I could make a platform here where I can keep that bridge in and just use an excavator off the front and load it.
Yeah, you could do that too. I believe
I'm-
we have the funds for an excavator.
I'm technically the noob here, so wherever we need trees moved, I'm down.
Yeah, we might have to stop moving trees while we do mining though, just because of the lag it poses on the server. Are you guys moving trees right now?
Yeah, I'm moving a load of logs
Yeah,
as
I
we
can-
speak,
I can
so I'll
feel it.
get it to the sawmill and
Yeah, we can
get rid
pause
of them
this if
so
we
they're
need
off the ground.
Was there more on the ground?
No, it's all clear. I believe
Oh,
so.
Andy got all the stumps. Beautiful.
I'm on
Do you
top of
guys-
it now.
Do you guys need help over there, Honor? Then, in the meantime,
Probably one truck driver, and we could come up with another job, another person loading, maybe. I think we can do 2 loading. One at the wash plant, and 2 truck drivers, right? How many do we have here? 5 of us, right?
Yep. 5 of us.
But I am definitely going to try to build a platform here for an excavator.
so is this heading to the wash plant, Brian?
It should be full. So
Yeah,
you
just
can,
heading to the wash plant.
Yep.
10-4.
Since I'm here, I'm
Yeah.
gonna load up
Yeah,
some
just
bars.
dump it in front of it, so that the owner can load
Yep.
the wash plant.
See if I can back up over this. Nope. It's a little too low in the back end. That's how I feel that's how YouTube is going to be. YouTube's more like a pop in, pop out type thing. I've definitely noticed it so far. A lot of people popping in and leaving. Twitch is more like hangout type streaming platform.
Honor, where do you need this dumped?
Right at that other pile is at right there, just right out in front of it. You may need to
Okay, I got you.
back in the other direction. Yeah. Just gonna build a quick platform out front here. I'm gonna buy a nice little excavator.
Who's the other truck driver?
Me.
Are you dumping from the bottom or the top?
The bottom.
And for might have to widen the road.
Yeah, this is definitely the way to go right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fun. Nice little platform you guys can back it right up to, and I like it. Yeah, I was gonna do a time lapse thing, then I realized I gotta go back on the Steam. I mean, on my Shadow, download all the mods and get it all going. And the time it would have happened, it would have been like about now probably, but still, you know what I mean. I was tomorrow morning, or whatever. I'll get the Shadow PC all updated and probably put together a nice time lapse tomorrow for YouTube. Testing the streaming tonight just to see how popular it is.
Yeah, I like that view on the excavator.
Guess I could set up my camera too. I'd rather have it set up so you can see my joysticks moving to my face. Just keep feeding the plant. This bring back any deja vu for you, Zero?
No, we weren't this big of an operation.
Or dreams that you might have had?
Yes. Like this is as close to like factuality as you could get. I really like this.
If anybody wants to try their, I don't want to hog all the equipment either, so we'll switch around if you want to jump in the excavator and load the plant, that's fine. So I really do enjoy kind of being the viewer, you know what I mean? Like watching people work is just as much as actually doing the work. It's good for the viewers to see different aspects of the operation. So
If there's no takers, I'll give the excavator a try for a bit. Why not?
what do you have for setup?
Uh, dual joysticks.
I was wondering who was using a controller. Can't remember who that was. I'm just
I
curious.
used to use controller.
Yeah, I mean, I used to be. I mean, obviously not as good as I am with joysticks, but pretty badass with controller before going to joysticks.
I'm gonna say I go back
On-
and forth.
On like Yukon V4, I would come on and do some stuff with controller.
You guys watching the stream right now? Anybody?
Yeah.
How's the audio and stuff? Because I haven't done it on
It's
YouTube.
delayed a lot.
It is delayed. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the entire stream
Yeah.
is.
I have it muted because I can't stand the delay.
Oh yeah, me too.
that's fine. I just want to make sure that the audio is working good. You have to do
Yeah,
that, and
you're
I usually have to stream on Discord too for you to see live versus stream. All right, one more scoop, and then I'll go into
It's been a
perspective
minute
view.
since I've ran that, so this will be interesting.
Don't overload it and don't run it dry, and you'll be just fine.
That can't be too difficult.
That's
I
why
don't
we got
can
a hopper feeder here so it can regulate what's going in there.
Beautiful.
So he has a little bit of time, but we'll see.
Oh, why am I getting a wax like right when I jump in here?
Because it wants you to fail.
Right? In front of the stream too.
You only got like 10,000 viewers right now watching you, so
Alright.
Is that all?
that's all. Oh shit, that was my OnlyFans. Damn.
Hold up, I need to just subscribe.
Got some excavator and dump truck porn, on there.
I tried making one, and I was just gonna like put farm sim pictures on there. Pictures of like my guy, right? in front of
Yeah.
different equipment. Caption it.
The anime of Farm Sim. Now, Brian is in Spotlight. I'm gonna do something while I have this here. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna try to get my camera set up so you can see joysticks, and I'll do some operating in a little bit. I've never done that before. I gotta make sure I don't have anything bad on my desktop either. Like pictures of my daughter. You probably don't want to see that on there.
That excavator kind of seems floaty, Brian. Am I wrong?
It's supposed to be floating.
Yeah, it's a amphibious one.
Ah, you guys got the pun. Dad jokes.
Say that's a good one. So something I would say.
Balls.
No, it just looks like the arm tends to like overswing almost.
This operator.
Oh, sorry, Brian.
Duh.
Is anybody rocking a steering wheel?
I have one, but I don't have it set up for this.
Because
I
I'm not
think
gonna lie,
Rocco has a steering wheel.
I'm running the steering wheel and dual joysticks right now.
I gotta
'Cause I'm a
start up some
nerd.
Awesome
program.
setup.
Why does it do that? Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to set up a camera so you can see joysticks. I've never done this before.
Yeah, will it be third person view or first person view?
Be what? I should put on my head.
Yeah, you should put it on your head.
Alright, I gotta zoom out quite a bit actually, that's what I gotta do. Oh, so this is gonna work. Get my belly in the picture. Yeah.
And we don't even have to pay? Hell yeah.
This is that OnlyFans content we were looking for.
Thing is, that sucks because I'm changing settings over here, but it takes away my farm sim, so. Don't know why it does that. It's hard to get the lighting. That's the hardest issue I'm having right now is lighting. I might just have to turn on my light.
Someone posted something in Discord, and the Discord has this deleted the
Ban Hammer for posting an invite.
It's the best I think I can do. Okay, that works, I guess.
Are we gonna call this the Keep It Real cam?
Keep it real. Hey, it says keep it real on there.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn. I can't itch my balls, so on this one you guys can see down there.
First world problems. I'm on a live stream. Itch my balls.
You get away with it before. Alright, Nubka, I'm gonna have to jump back in that or take over. No, I can't see the bottom of the ocean on that one, so
Yeah, sweet. Take over.
Yeah, you want to jump in?
I can't see the bottom of the river. I gotta go through all the vehicles because I can't. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna fill him up as he took off to piss him off. Did you move this way out here? Yeah.
I didn't move it. It just kind of moved itself.
You must have
I'm that good of an operator.
They'll probably dump some higher and kind of lift you up a little bit.
Yeah. Or when I was going in for the scoop.
I didn't realize the TV in the background. You guys can see a double view of the joysticks going there.
Did I scare you, Cal?
I was looking over at the stream and I just
Oh,
hear the
dang.
noise of trucks slowly approaching.
I just flew past you.
Did you get a good... Oh, that's right. It's full now. Crap. Moving too much material. Somebody want to speed the time up to 2?
It's alright. Boom. Yeah, I noticed that on one bucket that it just kind of whatever, so I slowed down a bit, tabbed out, took a drink.
So we don't have a dozer yet either, do we?
Nope.
No.
I don't know. What do you guys think on the joystick cam? Is it a hit or is it just kind of boring? It's too...
I like it, but the way you operate joysticks bothers the holy heck out
okay.
of me.
I'm sorry.
I fully agree with that. Like,
Oh man.
Yes.
So how am I supposed to do it?
yes, like that. That's better.
Oh my god, it's not very smooth as that. That's how I do it in real life too, though. I just gradually hold on to them. I don't really squeeze them like it's a life, like, oh shit, bar.
Well, it's not squeezing. It's resting your hands on the palm pad.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you hold them up like this for freaking 5 hours, your arms are gonna fall off. You know what I mean? You gotta
Well,
rest them.
yeah,
And I have tape too
but
holding that lever. I'm not sure if you guys noticed that. It's not broken. I just got some tape to hold
but
that
it's
lever there.
you rest on the palm pad, so you're using more of your forearms and arms and less of your fingers. Because using them fingers all the time is what gives you the arthritis.
Oh,
I
it's
use
only-
my
it's only-
fingers. I use
Say-
my fingers a lot running the crane.
Well, a crane's different because you got a lot of precision
Right in
movement
that
that you're trying to
location, just
do.
underneath the bridge.
Yeah.
I
In
do
an
have a-
excavator, I'm going to try to do it as comfortable as possible. So if running it with your fingers is more comfortable, like do it, but it's weird.
You do that for a living, right? Somewhat.
Yes, somewhat. And our excavator does not have the luxury of palm pads.
Well,
So,
my
yeah,
chair
run-
does.
Running that thing for 5 hours kills your arms. Heck, it's barely got an elbow pad.
Yeah, I got that.
It's like an elbow square.
I can feel it in my right hand too already, just from lifting it up off that pad a little bit. See, this one here you can't see very good because it's has a shelf right in the way. And, yeah, so you really can't see that one very good.
Coming in.
Might need to get the wheel loader to push some of that material up further. I could go
Alright.
tiny bit closer, but you'll have the long reach up here. Keep it real, Cam. I like it. Keep it real is our overall slogan for our realistic gaming crew, but you guys know that I'm not cheating the system. Not much movement. You don't need a whole lot of movement.
Kind of running out of real estate to park with how you're reaching, Brian.
Yeah, I'll clear away one side here so you guys can back up over on this side.
Well, it's like Brian with the long reach. We've got a small peninsula that we're able to back out onto right now. It is a spooky.
Good little spike there. It's a long spike too.
Yeah, they happen every now and then. I don't know why.
Isn't it crazy that you say I can do this for hours? Back and forth. What?
I mean, once you get comfortable, it's just. Yeah, I don't know.
Here's a question: You ever
Good
make
to know.
sandwiches at McDonald's?
I've never made them at McDonald's. No.
Okay, because it's the same thing. It's the same orders all day long. Very repetitive motions. Eventually, you just kind of space out. Autopilot takes over, and your shift's over in like 5 minutes.
I know some
Yeah,
guys
until you get a rush.
Yeah, until you get a rush, and that's when it actually gets exciting, and then it's back to daydreaming. I got so comfortable with it as a manager. It was all daydream. Like I clock in and just start making sandwiches. Make sure all the prep's done. Make sure people are sweeping and mopping and taking care of stuff, and just keep making sandwiches.
saying Nub's gonna be going through orientation here shortly, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be kitchen too, so there you go. You got some pointers.
Right. Yeah, one
I'm
of
not gonna
my
lie.
buddies is a manager, so I hear about some of the crap that goes on there. And it'll suck, but you know, that's part of the fun, I guess.
Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a kid sweep for 6 hours because he told me he didn't know how to sweep. So I told him he
So,
was gonna
so
sweep
you were
until he
going
figured it
full
out.
drill sergeant.
Oh no, not drill sergeant, but like I gave him 3 chances to sweep. I was like, all right, start sweeping the kitchen. How? I was like, you've never swept before? He was like, no, my mom sweeps. I was like, well, start in the corners, move everything to the middle, sweep it to the back of the kitchen into a pile, put it in the dump or the pan, put it in the garbage. And he was like, okay. And like 30 minutes later, I was like, hey, are you done sweeping yet? Not yet. And I looked around, he hadn't even started. He's just like BSing with people. I was like, all right, you're gonna need to start sweeping. And gave him a little while. He still didn't start. I was like, okay, I'm gonna show you how to sweep. So I swept the kitchen. This was like just before lunch rush, and like I started in the corners, swept it all up. I was like, okay, do what I did the next time. He's like, okay, yeah. Lunch rush hits. He's on the grill, so I was like, whatever. And it gets messy. So I was like, all right, it's your time to shine, man. Like, sweep it up. And he starts sweeping, and it just didn't click. Sweeping, like he just didn't understand what I wanted him to do. And I just never told him to stop sweeping. I just kept like motivating, like, hey man, you need to start sweeping. Like, all right, man. And the store manager came to me. She was like, so what's the new guy doing? I was like, he's sweeping. She's like, he's been sweeping for a while. I was like, yeah, and he's gonna keep sweeping until he gets it. She's like, all right. I went back like 2 years later after I quit. He's a manager now. I was like, hey TJ, what's up? He's like, not a whole lot. You remember that time you had me sweep for like 6 hours? I was like, yeah. He was like, I'll never forget that. It's like, oh, well, that's good.
Question is, can he sweep?
I hope so. And there's an art to mopping a greasy floor. Okay, it's a wet mop, dry mop. Just saying. Don't try to do it in one pass. It'll make it worse.
Yeah.
That's something that people have a hard time grasping.
Literally, like my entire group of friends works there, so like I'm like, you know what? I need a job. Screw it, why not? So then, yeah, now I get to experience all the lore that I hear from this place firsthand.
Well, and it's like, don't get me wrong, McDonald's is not a bad job. And now that they're paying like a lot more than they were when I worked there, it's really not a bad job. Because as
Yeah,
long as you can follow instructions, like you're golden.
I mean, my starting pay is $2.50 above minimum wage, so I'm not complaining.
I want you to know I made $8.50 as a manager.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was rough. And I didn't just work the kitchen. I worked counter, I worked drive-through, I counted tills, I did inventory. Like I did everything in the store, and I was making $8.50 an hour. There were other managers making $15 an hour doing what I was doing less than what I was doing. Because there's one guy who kicked out of the kitchen because apparently he burned himself on the grill too many times.
I think my buddy who's a manager gets paid like 16 an hour.
Good gravy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like he worked like a 10-hour shift or something one time. No, it was longer than 10 hours. It was like from 10 a.m. to closing, so like 1 a.m. because it was a Saturday. And so he got a like huge ass paycheck.
Working for the state, my longest shift has been 38 hours. Yeah, that was a long day, night, day.
I had to work
Putting in
27 days in a row.
Over here, yeah.
That's my longest in a row days working. But
I worked in Texas, putting together a sand plant in West Texas. And our longest stretch, I think, was 21 days. And that gets tedious because doing laundry is hard when you're working 16-hour days. I kind of feel your pain there.
I mean, we work 10-hour days. And
Still, 10-hour days after a while, that feels like forever.
Yeah.
I get it.
almost a full month. But I wasn't home. I was on the road, so I was like, no, I might as well be working citizen in a hotel.
I'll get it right up to you here.
Good deal. Feels like I'm just about ready to catch up, and then I get 2 loads. It's a perfect amount. Though. I mean, it's just as I'm ready to finish, I get more.
I don't know. Seems like it's going a lot easier now that we got somebody in a loader pushing up piles.
Yeah, I think I may switch back with you. No, before I jump back in here, I just wanted to try the keep it real can.
Sweet.
I got something new for the arsenal.
Yeah, this thing likes to get stuck in the river if you're like going up to the pile because the back end gets stuck in the little dip.
You guys get another different perspective here. We go check out and see how these guys are doing down this way.
That is a mountain of pay dirt. All of it.
Back on this last version of Backcountry we had, there was a few times we had some decently sized stockpiled pay.
And I just want you to know, if we were actually digging in an active stream like this, the EPA would have lost it.
They don't have to know, that's fine.
Shh, they don't know.
Yeah, we definitely wouldn't be having a water license right now.
What the EPA doesn't know doesn't hurt them.
Like I told them, what we would probably do is make another stream, reroute the water, dam it up, whatever, reroute it, dig it out, then fill it, open it up, and fill it up.
100%. Like I said, active stream, but kind of hard to do with what we're doing.
We could, but we'd be here for like a year just to make the stream to reroute the water, and then then I'd have to go into the editor and to make the water plane disappear. Which reminds
At
me,
least we are working dust free.
what's that?
We are working dust free, so we are working safe.
No dust.
Yeah, no
No
dust.
dust.
We're keeping down the carcinogens.
Exactly. And that's
Well-
all that matters. We don't
Maybe.
care about the fish
Yeah,
downstream.
do
They're
you-
fine.
Do you see this water? It's crystal clear. I mean, we're not stirring anything up.
Well, well,
I agree totally.
And we actually have filtration downstream. That's the whole like
those
big thing.
those tires are floatable tires. They float. Not even touching the water ground. That would be something, wouldn't it?
I might have a hydraulic leak, but that doesn't matter.
It's all right.
What do you
'cause
What do you mean the
amphibious-
fuel truck's built?
Amphibious excavators, I believe they use a biodegradable, like peanut oil almost as hydraulic oil, so it's safe to be in water.
Why don't they use the water as hydraulics?
Corrosion,
Rust?
same thing.
No, I was just questioning. Like, could it be?
Yeah, it's rust.
Rust.
It's the corrosion inside the hydraulic system. So it has to be some sort of like oil of some sort that's not going to rust and degrade components. So amphibious excavators, I want to say it's like a peanut oil of some sort, but it's eco-friendly. Just in case there is an accident.
All components these days are mostly freaking plastic anyway, so might as well use water.
For a second, I forgot how to operate. I don't know what happened. My mind just like factory reset for a second. What am I doing? Hold on.
Yeah, see what happens when you have your arm speed turned up too high.
Well, it's a matter of me turning. That's like the big thing.
Yeah, I have it set so it's like kind of realistic on speed. It's a good bucket, yeah, good rock truck operator right there.
Pull in behind a piece of equipment that's backing up.
I try.
No, he just got it up and wrapped it in around that corner. And
Oh, okay, you weren't being sarcastic. I got you.
well, he has it right away.
Four-way stop in the mine. Who goes first?
Loaded equipment has the right of way. Unless you're at a Peabody mine, so like North Antelope or Shell Coal Mine, the grader, like the road grader, has right of way, always.
At least we put a culvert in. Could have just, dammed it up completely.
It's filtration. Don't worry, EPA.
Yeah, so the water's running that upstream, running the other way. So all those damage we're doing is being filtered the rest of the way down. It's good stuff.
Yeah, we're actually in Canada region, but it's below the equator, so it's fine. Don't know how it worked, but flat Earth, it just does things.
How old is the Grand Canyon?
At least a couple years, I'd say.
A couple what millions?
No, 2. About 600 some days, I'd
Is
say.
that- Isn't 2 a couple?
Yeah.
Now there's a thing about that the bottom of the Grand Canyon where the water starts flowing is lower than where it ends. So like the elevation of the top of the canyon, obviously the water's flowing downhill, right? But it carves its way through upper elevation. If that makes sense. Doesn't make sense, but I think I had this conversation with somebody in here the other day.
Yeah, it was me because I was
Yeah.
just gonna say, I'm pretty sure I heard this somewhere else, but no, that makes sense if we had that conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool that like it's 3,000 feet of elevation change from where the river starts to where it ends.
Right.
Yeah, the Grand Canyon is 6 million years old, but the oldest rock exposed is 1,840 million years old. So, fault
That's grand,
lines.
isn't it?
Well, they're saying it was created over time from erosion, but obviously it's erosion.
Aliens.
But
it was aliens.
It
Same ones who built
When
the
in doubt,
pyramids.
It has to be a flood.
when in doubt, blame Illuminati
A lake,
or Q.
a lake had to spilled out billions and billions and billions of gallons of water at the same time to create something like that. It goes uphill, it carves itself 3,000 feet into an area. A lot of water has to come out to do that. That's all. That's all I was getting at there. And there's a bunch of empty lakes beds on the north side of the canyon, so they showed an aerial view, you know, like the whatever you call it, of the area, and it's a pretty large basin up there that definitely could hold enough water to do it. There you go, right up in the spot. I'm gonna just drive up out of here. Yep. Out of your way.
Ah!
I think the only reason Honor switched so he could turn off his can and scratch his balls.
Yeah, I did that a couple times. For sure. You get older, you know, gravity kind of kicks in, kind of. They don't get
I
tucked
feel
up.
like you need to work the angles of that camera and be able to scratch balls.
You've got that second camera on another site right now. It's fine.
People that just joined, like, what the hell are these guys joking?
Only ball scratchers.
New website idea. Thanks. We'll get right on that.
You're welcome. I'm going to pull forward a little bit, Brian, or you're right?
No, I'm alright.
Okay.
You can.
Just trying to stay awake.
That's the main part, yeah.
Come on, man. You got this. Sleep is
Yes,
for the
I'm
weak.
surprised you're still kicking.
Yeah, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
it's
3 a.m.
You remember
I
you
can
get
hear you're
sleep
tired
until
in your
11
voice.
or 12 tomorrow, right? So you still
Yeah.
get 8 hours of sleep if you go to 4.
Minimum.
So what you're trying to do is trying to push yourself to stay awake so that way you can get your sleep schedule back.
No.
He's just having fun.
I'm having fun. It's not every day that I'm online with 5 people.
Oh,
Right.
boy.
Oh, he's
Oh,
digging.
boy.
He's undermining you. Uh-oh.
Yep. I can't pull forward.
Might have to give him a boost.
Days since Worksite accident. That would be a fun sign to have, you know? And then, like, make it editable somehow.
It is your boost.
Yeah, it's
Clipping through.
doing almost nothing.
Turn hit your X button, Brian. And then try it.
Oh! What the fuck was that?
Lag spike. Come on,
He-
baby.
He dumped a pile right here. That's what's causing you.
Come on, baby. There we go.
I said they took a picture with my camera and heard it click. Crazy. Actually, I just tried something. I think this might actually work. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't realize I clicked off from my screen. My bad. Trying to adjust the camera again.
Let me know when that other truck's full.
There's no really good spot for it. This has a little bit different angle, I guess, so I'll try this.
Yeah, it's full.
I switched the angle so it looks more like it's on the right and the left now, where it's supposed to be. I had it backwards the other one before.
So do you use your joysticks on the wheel loader? I've tried, but I just... Ugh.
Yeah.
Yes, but it takes some getting used to. And it messes with some other controls that I have set.
Yeah, I use my keyboard to move back and forward and stuff. Like, didn't have to, but it's just hard with this one, and my hand's right in front of the camera, so to use this action.
Ooh, that's sweet. Yeah, these spikes happen every so often. Could it be save lag?
Save
Yeah,
game,
this
probably.
would be save game.
Every half hour.
Well, I think we are doing pretty good in lag terms.
Yeah,
So-
I haven't been lagging as much as I have before.
Considering the circumstances, I guess. We were from all over the place, world-wise, and we're all pinging off each other, so.
Yeah, I'm sitting around an average of 45 ping, so not bad at all.
I'm at 50, 55, and 60.
That's,
You're across the pond, so
I don't think I want to talk about it because my numbers are like real low.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm in the 20s.
It's in New York, so whoever's closest
Oh
to
yeah,
New York.
we're good.
And the reason why I choose New York is because typically wherever you're from Europe, you ping to New York first, then it goes from there. So. I'm gonna jump in the excavator again. Oh, he almost killed me.
It's fine. Who needs you?
Actually, I gotta tab in through these. It's a magical moving stick. You can't see my hand.
We've got 230,000 concentrate in the washroom right now.
Wow. That's a lot of
So I'd
gold.
say we're doing decent.
It's like, yeah, gonna be almost 2 full saves.
We've got one safe that's,
Half full.
yeah, half full.
I almost missed it.
There we go.
You can move a little bit forward, Clayton. Can.
Yeah, just let me know when you're full. I'm working on moving this chipper over to the
Oh no, it's fine. I
dirt
can't
mine
move.
area. No, I moved it forward. I was just working on moving this thing over to the towards the dirt mine so we can start getting a road cut in there too. I'm assuming we want to go from the far end, the far east side where the road goes, and come in from that way.
Yeah, yeah. Closest way in, we'll start figuring out. I'll go over there and get it set up here in a little bit. Like kind of, I'll do a little dirt path, like with landscaping tools, so we can see kind of direction we want to go in. Yeah, I'm just gonna stream for 2 hours too, so I'll probably do that on YouTube, just 2-hour videos so people can have a realistic amount of time to view it if they want to. You know what I mean? 2 hours is quite a long time, but if I did 4 or 5 hours, I don't think people would want to watch that after. 2 hours is a good amount.
Gives you a good dose.
Yeah, you've been going for almost an hour and a half.
Even I may do hour stints too, like set it up where we can do an
Right.
hour stint type deal, but we'll see. I know that's
That's-
hard to watch videos that are too long.
I thought about trying to do something maybe on Twitch, but I don't know. I got to get some a little bit better stuff, I think, first.
Don't need a whole lot, man.
Right. But I don't know. Figured maybe do some farm sim stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Try and get more people attracted to see how we do it.
If you want to, Clayton, keep rocking that chipper. I'll try to swap back and forth between the dump trucks.
Alright, yeah. If you want to, otherwise just let me know. I can head back to the truck.
We can finish this off, material off here, and then like I said, I can go over and check out that mountainside, and I'll get that ready to go. You guys want to take a break from gold mining?
Well, it's up
Maybe
to you
taking
guys.
a break from staying awake.
Yeah.
Says it while he's basically dead.
Says it with one eye open.
Kind of, yeah.
A little bit of drool coming out of the corner of your mouth.
Not yet. Not yet.
We are in a far northern hemisphere, so it's actually like 3 in the morning with the sun still up, you know. It's this time of year, right, where it's pretty
Yeah.
much 22, 23 hours a day sunlight. I think it's this time of year.
Just depends on how far north in the Yukon we are.
Yeah. Makes it easier to do the night shift there, though, don't it?
Yeah, but I can't imagine sleep is fun.
I do it a lot in my swing shifts.
I'm
Well,
very
I
good at
get
it.
that, but like when you have like 3 hours of nighttime, that has to mess with you at some point.
Yeah. You guys probably see that above my screen there. Don't get much light in this room. That's a window.
Hmm. Coming in hot.
Oh boy. Oh, don't yell at me.
I'm running 2 trucks, man.
Don't yell at
Scoot.
me. I'm trying. God.
Boot scoot.
Who has the forks here?
Who has the forks?
Who has the pointy?
Those
Bucket.
are teeth.
Same thing.
It is
Same,
nice,
same,
too.
but different.
Because the river isn't too far away from here, too. So if we wanted to haul material in, we could, too, if we put the processor over here.
Yeah, let's go take a look at that. Now, before I finish this off, you can. I'm gonna go take a look. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Do we want to pause after this next truck or what?
Yeah, you guys don't need to move any more material. We're good.
So do not fill this truck, Brian.
Okay.
Just don't do it. I know you got a rhythm down. I know you're basically doing it in your sleep, but
Yeah, but
You
I
don't have
do
to.
still have material in this bucket. You know what? I'll just dump it out.
Heck, last truckload of the day, I would have taken an oversized load.
So this is gonna be our new open pit mountain that we're gonna turn into an open pit mine.
Beautiful. All right, coming in hot.
So I do like
Oh,
this angle here to get up there and start carving. So I could probably place a road on this side, like you said. We could probably bridge across here if we want. We can't really bridge because we have to drive. But the processing plant we could place on this backside if we own it. Oh, where am I going? No, we don't own that property yet.
I mean, give it a couple hours, let this stuff process, and we'll have plenty of money, I think.
We already have enough to buy the property, but yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We get a dirt processing plant. We gotta make some more sense, and we can start carving it out. And let me make this an open pit, all three here.
what's the tree situation like? Do we need to get everything moved over there for processing trees?
We can just chip most of them. We're just gonna make a road on this side through here, so just all these trees on can be chipped.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna do a little strip for you guys to follow. Yeah, you're good right there. Uh-oh. Okay. That's weird, I can't move that far.
Okay, so what all do we need to bring over there, like now-ish?
What do we need to bring over? We just need the tractor and the chipper. Just chip these trees and then we'll see how much money we got.
Which I got the tractor and the chipper already.
So I made, because I've got to buy the processor, which is like 450,000. And we're probably gonna use, or we could use the same equipment, but I'd rather just buy separate equipment for each operation, you know?
I mean, we've got this Volvo that we could use.
Oops. Alright, so I kind of want to make this road right here. Kind of wrap it down and around. Anyway. So yeah, if you guys are just joining, I'm just marking out a road that we're going to be putting in here to get to our open pit mine that we're going to create inside of this hill. So I'm just kind of rough cutting in the road we're gonna use, or I'm gonna create with landscaping tools to get up there.
I forgot to eat supper.
Did you have the food ready for you?
No. But like, I forgot that I was gonna go out and find some leftovers.
Because you're having fun, that's fine.
Alright. What you see? So addicting, you'll starve yourself.
Keep it real. Alright, so that's the road we're gonna take, and we're gonna carve this hillside down. We pretty much work our way back out this road. We're gonna kind of carve our way, open pit mine it. That's gonna be cool as shit. I think. I'm gonna probably just X out of this so you can see it better. Yeah, basically all the trees water side because I'm going to be leveling that road in, make it nice and square. So yeah, I think you get what I'm trying to say. Anything on the riverside of that dirt road I put in there, and then if it's close to the other side, obviously take care of it too.
Right.
Pretty much all these trees in here could just go, whatever, but it's gonna take a while with the delivery of the chips.
I
Yeah.
mean, we've already got 2 different silos placed down. One at by the mill so we could store, and then another one on that farm road I was making, simply so I wouldn't have to run back to the other silo. So,
I like that. But we could bring the logging equipment over here too, because I think I'm gonna have to clear all these trees out down in this area for the dirt processing plant or productions that we're gonna use.
I was gonna say there's probably quite a few trees that we could actually process over here.
Yeah, might as well, I guess. But we gotta get the road opened up. I'll make the road and we get our logging equipment in. It'll set up a nice little landing right here and start cutting away.
I wish I knew how to run the yarder, because that hillside
Oh.
would be pretty cool to run the yarder.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Get excited there. I don't think I added in the fixes to the yarder too, to this version that we're using. Damn it. I'll look into that and we'll see if we can use it tomorrow. I may have to have an update to RGC mods though if I haven't already added it in there. But basically, the yarder you can only have like 2 trees on it. It says that it's too heavy, so I try and manipulate it so you can have like 3 times as much weight, so maybe 4 logs on there at the same time.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, we can move a lot more wood off the side of the hill. I'll start moving some equipment. I mean, I know he wants some farmland opened up. This is actually not even gonna be farmland, is it?
yeah, no, this was just stuff to get us money and log with.
We just turn it into grassland.
And like all this area cleared over here for like productions and stuff, whatever. I went crazy chipping all this area.
So all the wood that we're cutting down is going to the sawmill, right?
Yeah, the wood that we're cutting.
And I want y'all to know I have no problem running the buncher, because that's a blast.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Like I said, the title says we're doing mining. We did mining for the last hour and 40 minutes or so. We're just getting things set up for logging. And maybe tomorrow I'll do a 2-hour stint doing some logging. If we don't lag ourselves to death here.
How? Ooh, do I wanna walk this thing? Spend like 5 hours?
I can come back and we have a flatbed there, right? Do you have another truck or no?
We don't have another truck. No.
Alright, I'll just drive back and you can load up on a low bar or the flatbed there. It's quite a
And
drive.
I'm full.
Quite a drive.
Where should I take these chips?
Maybe I should just set up something temporary to get rid of them.
Okay.
We need to get like trailers with big capacities to transport, like if we have a ton of stored chips or something, from one side of the map to the other.
That's what the boats are for. The barges. I mean, they hold 5 million or 1 million liters. The barge. So once we have everything set up, we'll have a silo that's connected into the river system where we can bring our barges and transport our goods from down here all the way up to the port to send out to sea. This is a little bit of a drive. Not even that far away, but jeez, it's crazy, ain't it, man? It's a quarter of the map.
Yeah.
If you would have walked that, you'd be watching the sun come up tonight.
If I was smart, I would have filled this tractor up with fuel before I brought it all the way over here.
Oof, duh.
Yeah, that thing's pretty low.
I got a quarter tank or so, but
How many hours is on it? Is it close to 30?
no, 7.8.
That tractor only has 7.8 hours on it?
That's the new one that
So-
we got a few days ago.
Oh, okay, you bought another one. I think so this one that had 23 hours on it last time I checked.
Yesterday, that tractor had 3 hours on it, I think.
Yeah, the tractor that's got the mower on the front's got 24 hours. 23.9.
Okay. So what's everybody up to? I guess there's no chatters on YouTube. I know we got some viewers in here. Hopefully, I know we have more than what's in chat viewing. So what's going on, guys?
Trying not to fall asleep yet.
As soon as I say something,
Well,
people
I'm
start
bringing-
leaving.
I'm bringing that gator over to the dirt mine, so we have a mobility vehicle over there because we have a pickup at Wash Plant.
All right, boss man. Bring her over.
And I just like driving this thing, so
Pretty steep through here. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's not good. We have freaking aliens flying in from space here. Can you use your super alien strength to maybe just boost this trailer over a little bit?
I might, yeah.
you know this gator can handle some off-roading, right? Yeah.
Knew you had it in you.
I knew, yeah.
Coming at that angle, I should have known that these things are gonna get hit. This is gonna be our landing area.
I didn't know Brian was the defensive tackle from hell.
Oh, yes, I am.
He doesn't show it, but it's there.
Coming in at a miraculous 5'8", weighing 130 pounds. Literally put a semi-trailer on its side almost.
This is not from around here.
I'm from a different planet.
Got some kryptonite. Is that gonna affect you?
Nope. That doesn't affect me.
Alright, we're gonna drive backcountry here. I like it. See if I can end up where I need to be without hitting a tree. Without
I was
using a
able
map.
to drive off road in a Gator, but that's slower. So
I gotta be careful because there is a stream that runs over there, so I don't want to drive into that. But this should be a lot quicker as long as I can make it through without hitting any trees. There used to be a lot more trees in through here. Also, see if I can go without doing a complete circle. Like I used to do when I was younger. I used to walk in the woods and just walk in circles and like feel like I'm out in the woods for 2 hours and end up back in the same exact spot I started. It's pretty cool. I didn't even realize it. How many people have done that? Nobody?
I'm not gonna lie, I've never been lost in the woods before.
Same here.
Oh wow, that's a road right there.
I wonder what happens in the bush stays in the bush.
Well, me and my cousin were out rabbit hunting and we were just picking a tree ahead of us and walking to it, picking a tree. We were trying to make it out to the railroad tracks out behind his house. I don't know those woods very well. And yeah, we just straight line, the railroad tracks were about 2.5, 3 miles out. Just kept picking a tree, walking to it, picking a tree, walking to it, trying to stay as straight as we could. Like an hour and a half into it, I said, "Hey, there's somebody else out here." He's like, "What are you talking about?" So you see these tracks? He's like, we're like looking at them for like 5 minutes, like trying to figure out what the hell could be out here. They're fucking our own tracks. So that picking a tree and walking to it method did not work to go in a straight line. Yeah, that's a lag spike. Ooh, almost went off. Where is that flatbed anyway? We should have one.
It's sitting at the sawmill.
Sawmill, I just drove by it. Oh wow, I'm not gonna look over there. Somebody's flailing around on the ground there. Yeah.
Occupational hazard.
Again, yeah, we're just relocating equipment, so tomorrow we can do some logging. We did enough mining. We had enough mining. An hour and 40 minutes of mining is enough. It's never enough. I could have done it for 3 hours straight, but I think it gets kind of boring after doing it for you viewers anyway.
It's kind of boring for a stream.
Where the hell is it? I drove right by it, didn't I?
Look to your right.
It's my right.
Oh, your stream's delayed. It's by the actual sawmill building. It's on that corner, I think.
How the hell did I drive right by it? It's right there. Drove right by it. Wow. Ain't the only one that had that kind of moment tonight, though.
No, I'm having that. Well,
Yeah, but somebody reset a damn piece of equipment that was right in front of them the whole time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
doesn't sound familiar.
that that was his other dream.
It was a fever dream. Moving forestry off like a herd of turtles.
Alright, don't try this at home, guys. I'm just gonna try this. May not work out for me, but see what this truck has. Come on, baby.
Egged it right there at the end.
Need some grip. Gotta hook the winch up to the front here. Brian's the wincher. What do you got? Hook the winch up. I'll give it some gas. Oh. Hooking it up, Brian?
No, I'm doing something else at the moment.
Alright, somebody else did. I can't see who's who, so. I saw a yellow vest. I thought that was you. Thanks for the
I'm
winch.
also wearing a yellow vest, but I'm not them.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I don't wear a vest. Safety third.
Cowboy hat guy. Clayton got me.
I'm also wearing a.
Did I come over here and you
Alright.
guys went over there?
That's it. I'm going back to the bus. I gotta change.
Yeah, we went over there to meet you, and you came over here.
Well, don't do a mohawk.
What about a mohawk?
Don't do it.
Don't know why.
Somebody else has one.
Because
Can,
I have
can
a-
these things
I
go
have no
go out
mohawk.
wider? Okay. It's one of them that goes out wider. I don't think this one does.
Do you actually have a mohawk?
No.
I gotta like. Maybe. Hold
You're
on.
gonna have to barely get it on and turn it sideways once you get it up there.
Both of my tracks are like hanging off though. I got like minimal movement.
Alright. If you can get it up there, I'll lock you in. Just enough to get
Let
him
me
on
back
there.
it up and I'll put my boom on the deck.
Okay, I'm locked you in. You should be on the move, but you can move that around. Now he can back it on and pick up your head there so it's above the ramp. Just trying to give you a little boost.
Oh jeez. I'm just trying to come on halfway safe.
Well, looks
Trying
like
not to
you
pull
got looks like you got stuck on the back of your bumper there. Got stuck on the trailer, so that's why I just give you a little flick. No, you clear it fine. Alright, I'm gonna do a double lock here. That's coming up. Oh wow, that's so close. Alright, moving shot.
Okay, what the production was coming here on this side?
We're gonna put a dirt processing plant over there on that mountain.
Dirt.
Right, so now it's 0 and my job to flash our lights, every light and spam the horn. Give you a better time driving.
Honor, I just want you to know, me and Cow are now direct witnesses to your mistakes.
I'm worried about this ditch up here.
Don't worry, you're just overloaded by like 40,000 pounds.
Oh, we're in We're in the back country. There's no thing, no such thing.
There's no such thing as overloaded on private property.
Switches.
If you even
lag.
so much as
Says-
turn, you'll flip.
I've already turned a bunch. And all this
Yeah,
lag
it's speed
too.
though.
Yeah.
I can't even stop myself right now, guys. So hold on. With that little
Ooh,
drift.
sliding.
Oh, yeah, that back bumper definitely was
So-
on the ground.
Tokyo drift.
Hold up. You gotta push your vehicle. Don't worry.
We got a winch. A winch up front. Winch up front to that tree right there.
Right. Snow running.
Oh, there it is. Nice winch. Wow. Amazing, huh? The winch power.
Yeah.
It's like
Power
SnowRunner.
of physics.
SnowRunner.
Keep
you just
it real.
lasso trees as you're driving. You know?
Where's the trailer at?
Y'all are very quiet.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I'm using the keyboard too. Hey, somebody in the road up here. What the hell are you doing out here, dude?
The homeless.
Just taking a stroll.
Homeless.
I wouldn't be as concerned, but we're literally in the middle of nowhere.
Random person running up the road.
It's like Appalachia or whatever they say about like stuff there.
I hate to say it, but the processor has scooted just a little bit.
I've also noticed this.
The left track is just hanging on by a
I'm hoping the locking
A little bit.
mechanism is gonna hold it. But we might have lost a couple straps on that last corner.
Tokyo drifted 2 straps loose. It's all right. Cow, just use your arm as counterbalance in the corners.
Right, hold on.
Yeah, I take this corner and move you boom a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Just don't catch a tree.
Yeah.
Is that the
Oh my God,
same homeless?
Another ram. Oh, we just got taken out by the back end of the.
Boy.
We somehow went through them.
The chances of finding
went through him.
two out here.
Went through him. I think we need to find an excavator and dig a deep hole.
It's backcountry. Just throw them down the river. Fishy food.
Come on, we're gold miners, not the mafia.
Well, you know what they do for that gold, and I get. That's a lot of crime back in the day. Oh, geez, another one. Here's another one.
What is up with all these pedestrians?
It's rush hour.
Oh yeah, maybe it's a zombie. Look at him run.
I was gonna say he looks like a zombie.
God damn, it's keeping up. Usain fucking Bolt back there.
So Honor, bringing that up, where me and my dad's claim was in South Dakota. South Dakota still has a lot of prospecting laws. So claim jumpers, so people mining gold on your claim without permission, can still be shot on sight.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Hell
if
yeah.
you come on that property without permission, everything's on the table. Like it's crazy.
M.
it's your-
Shaw who?
It's your life, man. So some
Like,
people's
you-
lives.
You can't value my possessions more than your life. Like,
So you might want to
doesn't make
tighten
sense.
tighten this thing up because it gets really narrow up through these trees up here. And I'm getting lag, so I've already got caught
Yeah.
up the last time I came through with empty trailers.
Straighten her up, Cow.
Oh yeah.
This gets a little steep. I don't know. I might be in the drink. Should have came around the other way.
M. Shaw, who?
Just
Shoot,
just
I'm
slow her
sorry.
down a little bit. It'll be alright.
Alright, I'm gonna try one up this way because I don't think I'll make it through those trees.
Ooh boy.
When in doubt, throttle it out.
This is a real clincher right now.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh!
Wait.
Really?
Oh. Oh.
I think you've made it worse.
I thought about going really
Keep it-
fast, but
Keeping it real.
yeah, that's pretty good. I should have made the road before coming in here. I
You
guess.
need a Superman?
We need the Superman. Yeah, we need Superman.
So face your arm straight at the ground.
Just leave it right there. Don't touch it. We got Superman here. Just be good.
Oh yeah, never mind. Superman's here. We're good.
All right, work your magic.
Thanks,
First-person view is
Superman.
kind of funky. I'm on my side.
Oh, we're inside the
Oof.
tree. Dude, whoever strapped this down needs a reward.
Yeah, because I think these straps are made out of the same material that one arch in Nagasaki was made out of.
Right?
Oh, we're heading to the
Ooh.
drink. We're heading to the drink.
I have no forward.
Ah!
I have no forward drive. All right, I'm good. I think I got some grip now. Unless Superman's helping.
Oh, pop, pop, pop.
Okay,
Superman.
you can let go. Let's see if I got grip. Yep.
Thanks, Superman.
Jerks wheel to the left suddenly.
Yeah, I think we might need to get a piece of equipment to make that road flat.
So we got to.
Up away!
Holy shit, that's so awesome. Hey. We're a true Superman.
The Streamax has a great instant replay.
It really does.
It's funny how he sits though while he flies. Like that. Crouches while he flies.
Isn't that how super? Oh,
I did not do that.
jerks wheel left.
I really did not do that. I was just regularly turning.
Let's watch the instant replay here.
Do it.
Oh. And the one guy just running up.
What is there? What is causing you to do that?
Okay, so can you unstrap? Well, don't unstrap. Yep. Okay. Is there a way we can just unstrap me and I can get off of this thing?
I think he's messing with it over there.
Oh.
I have my boom down right now, trying to.
Why doesn't this thing unstrap? What the hell?
This processor head might be a little damaged
There we
from
go.
this trip, but it's fine.
So how not to move equipment in the backcountry?
The more you know. Wait a minute.
Don't transport equipment via goat path.
I'm just gonna leave this here for now. We're not gonna need it for a little bit.
Seems like that was a successful transportation trip from the start.
We made it. It's all that matters. It's already almost 10 o'clock. Damn. But yeah, that's probably going to do it for the stream, though. I just wanted to get this over here. And I'm going to take a little bit of break, but I will be back, guys. If you guys are still going to be online.
No, I will be
You
gone.
bet.
I don't know yet. I'll see. I probably will be. Might change my earbuds for a bit.
I am going to dippity doo dah, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow.
That's
Oh yeah,
perfect.
man.
No problem. Yeah,
Yep.
well, I'm
We
gonna
were-
try to put this road in tonight. I may record it because that might be a good video of me making this road. A time lapse of me making a road, maybe. The Gator has some special powers too, huh?
Yeah.
I thought I was getting abducted there for a second.
But yeah, this is pretty good for the first live on the YouTube. We had a pretty decent amount of viewers. I know most of them were you guys, but I think we got up to 8 or 9 at one point that I saw on my end, but 7 pretty consistently towards the end of it. But yeah, I'll try to come back on tomorrow. Maybe we'll go live or do a. What do you guys want to do, a live, or do you want to do a time lapse video that we can post?
Ooh. We can probably make up our mind then, depending on who all is there.
All right. Well, either way, there'll be a video tomorrow on YouTube. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow.